9:25. Mr. Shoe is in the building. Matthew Morrison. That's not him. That's not Matthew Morrison. There he is there. It's going very well. He joins me to talk about being part of one of the biggest shows to come out of the US and playing a father-to-be in his latest romantic comedy. And she was crowned the winner of the X Factor. And very much indeed. Now, after spending 3 years surrounded by hormonal teenagers as Mr. Shoe in Glee, my next guest has moved over to the big screen to be surrounded by hormonal mothers-to-be in his new movie, What to Expect When You're Expecting. I'm going to be talking to Matthew in just a minute. First, though, let's take a look at him in action.
Not circumcising my baby. Well done, well done. Front page.
Okay, look, I was gonna tell you.
Why is this such a big deal?
Because I don't think that it's right. And I'm his mother.
Yeah, and I'm his father. Parenthood is about compromise.
Well, then compromise, Evan.
I have.
In every relationship, there's an alpha and a beta.
And I'm the alpha.
You
What?
know,
No, I'm the alpha. No, I am.
Jinx. What are you guys doing? Come on, pick it up.
Oh, fantastic. Join me now, Matthew Morrison. Great to see you.
Great to see you, too.
Really lovely to see you. And this has had such a lot of attention. I mean, the cast is just jam-packed with stars.
Yeah.
But strangely, based on a manual? Based on a sort of book on...
it's a very popular kind of self-help book.
Yeah.
I guess you help yourself having a baby, but no. But the book is a very kind of scientific approach, and like this is what's going to happen to your body. This is what to expect. But the movie is, I think, it humanizes it, and it brings these interesting stories of you know, having birth and. Puts it into real life.
Yeah, of course. Well, we see you with Cameron Diaz, of course. You two, in real true life, would make amazing babies.
Thank you. I like to think so.
I would think so. They would be great.
She was just absolutely, like, exactly what you would expect Cameron Diaz to be like. Just bubbly and just funny and goofy and playing pranks, and she was just wonderful.
No, that's great. So it was a good experience. It was a fun experience
we had a great
to
time.
make. I'll bet you did. Did it make you a bit broody, though?
No, I don't think it really changed how I felt about having kids. I mean, I've always known I wanted to have kids. Sure. Just, you know, when the time is right, when I meet the right person and all that stuff.
One day it will happen. And our Cheryl Cole has got a little tiny cameo in the movie, hasn't she? She's very excited about that. I think she's coming. You're all coming to the premiere tonight.
Yeah, I think she'll be at the premiere. She was great. It was actually great to meet Cheryl Cole in person because, I mean, I come to London a lot and without hearing about Cheryl Cole, because she's on every magazine and everything. But it was great to meet her as a human being, and she's just so lovely, and had a really nice chats with her.
Good. It's very good for her, I think. I think it's great.
Yeah, and she was great in it.
So are you sorted out for your outfit tonight for the premiere?
Yes, I am.
Good. Although boys don't have to worry as much as girls.
No, it's not too bad.
You just shove a suit on and you'll be
shove a suit on, ready to go.
Fine. I know. And Glee, still loving Glee. You know, it's just great, isn't it? It's so good. I liked when you had Gwyneth Paltrow, and I had no idea that she could sing so well.
I didn't either.
Amazing.
I didn't either. She was wonderful, and it's probably my favorite time of the show was actually working with her. We had such great fun, and we got to dance together and sing together, and you know, she's just become such a great friend of mine. That's good.
And you're a bit of a regular at the White House. Have you been performing there quite a lot?
I think I've met the Obamas about 7 times. I got a little crush on Michelle, I'm not gonna lie.
I can understand that. I think everybody has. Girls have. I've got a girl crush on her.
No,
I think she's an amazing lady.
She's a beautiful woman. And I mean, my favorite experience is when I went there recently. I sang at the Christmas time, and I sang this Hawaiian Christmas song. It's called Melikalikimaka, and it means Merry Christmas in Hawaiian. Right. And I'm kind of pandering to the president because he's from there.
Indeed.
But
that's all right, though.
I sang it, and then afterwards, there's always like a line, and everyone greets the president and shakes his hand. And he was so, I guess, taken by it. He goes, Matthew, and he gives me a big hug, and it was really what a
special moment in your life. That's extraordinary. Now look, do you still stand in your head at the end of a day? Because I read somewhere that just to relieve the stress of the day, you stand in your head, and I thought, what a good idea.
You know, that's been interesting. No, I only do that when I'm really tired. Okay. Like, 'cause we work long hours on the set and everything, and if I'm tired and I just kind of need to get a little boost of energy.
And does it work?
It does. It kind of rushes the blood to the head.
Goes to the,
yeah,
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
How long do you have to do it for it to work? Not long?
Not too long. Maybe like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. And have you got some time over here? Because I know that in your background you've got Scottish roots, and I just wonder if you've ever had a chance to go to Scotland, find out about your family, or do all of that thing. Is that
Funny
something
you
you'd like
should
to
ask
do?
that.
Yeah.
No.
Because I can point you in the right direction.
I would love to be pointing in the right direction. Maybe we'll talk after the break. But I've never been, and I do have I'm half Scottish.
Right. Oh, you get such a big warm welcome. Big
yeah,
warm welcome.
I mean, that would be great.
I know. It's one of those things. I think you do it because we started to do it as well. I think it's one of those things that you do when you have kids. You know, going back to the movie talking about kids, but when you have children, I think you then want to sort of pass something on to them. So that's when you maybe start looking at.
I should start learning where I'm from.
I know, it is really good. And you've been doing so many things. I really am looking forward to seeing this documentary you've done on Oscar Hammerstein, because that's just going to be...
this PBS special. I hosted this special on Oscar Hammerstein, who I think is just, you know, is one of the biggest songwriters of our and composers of our time. Him and Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
You know, so it was really great learning a lot about him and his history and where he comes from, and it turned out really well.
Yeah, great. I'm looking forward to that. I really am. Look, enjoy the premiere tonight.
Thank you so much.
It goes really, really well. But you know, as a bloke, you'll be overshadowed by all the girls' frocks.
I'm looking forward to it.
It'll be fine. It's great to see you.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much indeed. And Alexander.